guys are really funny. Honestly, when the ship are down, that is when you begin to hear them saying some things that you never even imagined or you envisaged, or something that they have done in the secret. When things do not go their way, they begin to confess like witch. Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike has revealed the condition former Vice President and presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, gave former President Olusegun Obasanjo in 2003 before he allowed him to run for his re-election. Governor Nyesom Wike made this revelation while speaking at the construction of Emeka Igbo Eche Road in Rivers State on Friday upon his return from overseas. In his speech during the program, Wike revealed that after Olusegun Obasanjo exhausted his first tenure as president of Nigeria, he went down on his knees and begged Atiku Abubakar to allow him to run for his second tenure. In response, Atiku Abubakar gave him a condition that he must meet before he can grant him that request. Really? So as Atiku was so that powerful to the extent that Obasanjo knelt before him. While revealing the nature of the condition Atiku Abubakar gave Olusegun Obasanjo following his quest for re-election, Wike said that Atiku told Obasanjo that Tony Aneni must be sacked as the Minister of Works and Housing and he must not be in the campaign council. According to Wike, in fulfillment of Atiku's condition, Olusegun lied against Tony Aneni and sacked him from being the Minister of Works and Housing, also removed him from his presidential campaign council and took him back to the South. Record that late Tony Aneni was the Minister of Works and Housing from 1999 to 2003 when he was sacked by Obasanjo. He later died on 28th of August 2018 at the age of 85 years. During his speech, Wike also debunked the report that he had a session with BBC. He said that such reports are all lies and there are no pictorial and video footage to prove such claim. He also revealed that he traveled overseas on the night of 25th of December. He noted that he embarked on the journey with his friends who on arrival at their destination left to see their various families while he remained with his own family. He said to the People's Democratic Party that they should stop worrying about him, noting that the party has said that it does not bother about them, the G5 governors, and that they have moved on. He also clarified that he did not meet with any presidential candidates, blaming journalists and pressmen for poor journalism and reportage. He urged Atiku Abubakar and his People's Democratic Party to leave him and his fellow G5 governors alone and focus on their problems. He, however, urged the good people of Rivers State to disregard the news making wave on the internet and social media, saying that when he takes a decision, they will know, and that he cannot take decision without seeking advices from the people. Lie people. Okay. Shameless and self-centered man like Wike, I want to see what you and your group would become after 2023 election in this country. Well, he is the most performing governor in Nigeria, true or false? I wonder what Wike and your senseless G5 will gain by selling Nigeria to another deadwood because of your selfish desires. Wike, think of Nigeria and not yourself. If you play well, you can win Nigeria support. But for now, you cannot be trusted with the future of Nigeria youth, who you are trying to set to starvation by thinking to support APC. It shows you don't love this country. Please think and think well. So Atiku is young. I just pity you for this, for not seeing well. Social media governor, every day you're on social media. Before you know your time is up, continue fighting and talking. It's not a social media governor, it is actually the social media that has been reporting his every moves and speeches because of the public interest his actions have been generating. There is a presidential candidate who has been courting the social media, hoping to use the platform to hoodwink the youth. The candidate is the one that is befitting of the title social media presidential candidates. Let him contest as president and test his popularity nationwide and see how people will eat his money and vote a better candidate. Every government has a time to elapse, but what matters is the impact you have made, which Wike has written his name in gold. You that is talking rubbish here, what have you achieved in your life? I didn't insult anyone. I didn't even ask you to commit, okay, or comment baby factory. Well, let them all continue with all of the things they are saying. Like I said, a lot of things will happen that you didn't know, but a time will come, everything will be made open. Too much talk. Storyteller governor, you have started again. You don't even need that now. It is already late. Are you telling us only if Atiku agrees to change how you, then it will become a God sent because you are a prophet, and any candidate you support will definitely emerge? Hey, don't forget that you are removed. Okay, forget that you removed Secondus and brought Ayu, and the agreement of changing the chairman according to where the presidential candidates or aspirants comes from is between you and Ayu, not with Atiku. The National Executive Committee is there to do their job if it is the right thing to do. How do you want the middle bed to feel? Our Father in heaven will judge everyone who is one way or the other peddling lies and confusion in the new Nigeria project. Those that don't mean well for this nation, they will all be put to shame at the end of the day. They will all be put to shame. All the money they think is their strength will work against them. They will not have peace with everything that they must have stashed. It will not give them joy. They will never have joy. Are we actually mentally okay? We are busy insulting Wike, but we just ignore what is said about Atiku. If what Wike said is true, then we have to be very careful of Atiku. My father works in a printing press. He approved it, and Wike is saying the truth, so no one should attack him. Don't mind them. OBJ and Atiku are the ones that kickstarted the wrath of our nation. OBJ and Atiku, you better repent at this age, because air is real. Aneni has gone now, but his God will not allow Atiku to ever smell Asurok. He will contest and fail till he will die. You are already campaigning for another political party, Wike. Just go on. If your party wins, it's your luck. Otherwise, you have succeeded in wasting the resources of river people. The issue with Atiku and OBJ is third time's agenda. Anything after that is false. You get it right. Wike lied. Atiku refused Obasanjo's second term because of Ekweme's ambition. The G34 arrangement was broken by Obasanjo's second term. Ekweme, Babangida, Gusau, and so bow to Obasanjo's threat of making sure Buhari-led ANPP wins. If not given second term, young Wike see except the hear half story. Well, Wike, you lied. During that time, who are you in Nigeria politics? You were nowhere near Asurok. So how did you know what happened there? Like Fayose said in Ado-Ekiti, when you came for the commissioning of new governor's office, he said during his first term, you, Wike, was PA. So who are you? My question is this: is he the one that will vote in the whole River State? Of course, it's not now. It's not. If Obasanjo have to kneel for Atiku to rerun, then Wike, you are nothing. No wonder the thing don't even bother Atiku, despite Wike math making math every day. Atiku, if you are a man, Atiku is the man. You think so?